Good morning, everybody. Thanks for stopping in to see my what sold video, what sold on eBay this week. This is my video for the last 10 days of August, from the 21st to the 30th. And let's see, what should I say? I don't know. We'll just get started, and then I'll say what I say as I go. So, with that, the very first thing that I sold this week was one of these DS games that I showed in a video several weeks back. I don't know, I think there was like 5 of them or something like that. So anyway, this sold for $21.95. I listed it on August 21st, sold it on the 22nd of August. So it is out of here. Next, and today is September 13th, just to give you some context of how things are going and where I'm at. I'm going to try to get caught up. I had a busy week here the first week or so of September, so that might take me a little bit to get everything all caught up. I got to get into GoDaddy and do some things in there and stuff. So anyway, next. And this I picked up at the Goodwill. I paid $19.99 for this, and it's for a Guardian underground fence for your pets, and it came with a fencer, the gadget that like regulates the electricity going through the wires, and it came with a spool of wire, but it did not have the collar in it. The collar was gone. Somebody had bought it and taken the collar out, which was probably a good idea considering the price of the collars and things. So anyway, yeah, I listed this on August 15th. I had it for quite a while. I forget. I'm pretty sure it was in one of my haul videos, so not that awful long. August 15th, I listed it, sold it on August 22nd, and I got $40 plus shipping. It was very heavy because there was this is that the spool? Yeah, that's 500 feet of underground fencing wire. So it was actually pretty heavy. So I did get $40 plus shipping on that. So I kind of doubled my money, before you take the fees out. So next. And this is another one of those Pokemon. This is another one of those DS games sold. I did end up selling all of those. I think I sold them all in this time frame, so you'll probably see them all in this video. This is the second one, and it did sell for $16.95 free shipping. And again, it was listed on the 21st and sold on the 22nd. And I don't remember what I paid for these because I had them for quite a while, but I didn't pay much. Sorry about slurping there. And I sold then. This is another one that sold for $27.95 with free shipping. And that's same dates on that. So next. And this was a vase I picked up, pretty sure at the Goodwill store. It was at the Goodwill. I paid $1.29 for this. I listed it on August 15th, sold it on the 22nd. I didn't run an auction, and I sold it for I sold it for $25 even. So I made out on that. So it was kind of a tiki looking thing. It actually has, let's see this other picture. There's a little, I don't know, tiki guy or whatever you want to call them guys. I don't know, Hawaiian. I think they're called tikis, right? But it says Hawaii down there in the bottom of the vase. So, and there was no maker's mark on it. I'm thinking it was Norcrest, but it might not have been. It could have been something else. Just from the style, I think I saw one before that had a sticker on the bottom, which is why this one isn't marked. Stickers come off of them. So, all right, next. And this was a lot of Bibles, just little pocket Bibles, just little guys. They're probably 3 or 4 inches tall. I didn't pay much for these, probably no more than $1, $1.50, maybe $2 for all of them. I just picked them up over time, and usually at the niche and bag lots or somewhere else. yard sales or whatever. And I ran them at auction, and they sold for $24.99, free shipping, and the buyer never paid. So they ended up getting relisted. Got my money back and just moved on. I think I still have them. I did relist them for more money though. Okay, next. And another Pokemon. This went for $14.95. And again, it's the same thing. I listed it on August 21st. Sold it on the 22nd. So, next. And this is one of those, I'm hopefully looking to see all the ones that I have sell over the next few weeks and months leading up to the winter and Christmas, and we'll see how that goes. It depends. If you get a bunch of people undercutting me, then I probably won't sell them. But they're new in the package, so not worried about it. Let's see. I paid $3 for these, and I did get $12. It's $12, and it has free shipping, so I did get the $12. And I listed these back in May 16th this year, and I sold this on the 23rd of August. So, next. And I ran this at auction, sold it for $9.99, and it is a no sale. They didn't pay. So I relisted it, and it sold while I was on vacation for $9. I took $9 for it. So with free shipping, the shipping was $2.60. So you'll see that in the upcoming video. All right, next. And you saw these in the haul video I did from the Walmart Garden Center. I paid $6. I paid a buck a pack for these, and I listed them on the 21st of August, sold on the 23rd of August, and I got $29.99 free shipping. Next. Oh, my wife is home. Why is my wife home? She's supposed to be out doing her cleaning. She has a cleaning business. They must have forgot something. So, my daughter just moved back from Missouri. Her and her husband did, and she's helping. She's going to work for my wife in the cleaning business. So, I'll get to see more of her. That'll be good. That'll be really good. Yep, here they come in. The dogs are going to bark. Okay, I hope that worked out. Yeah, family stopped in, dogs started barking. It was a thing, and program said that I could continue recording where I left off. So hopefully this all works out. If not, I guess I'll just redo it. So yeah, so this is just a stuffed animal. It was a big unicorn thing. You can see it's a Barbie plush Swan Lake unicorn, whatever that is. It was on the tag, and it was free shipping, and it ended up going to California to a one of those shipping places where they'll put it in a shipping container and send it probably to Japan, because the buyer's name was a Japanese name. But yes, so I've got to learn about this free shipping is to California for me. I just can't do free shipping. It was a nightmare. It was because it was so big. I ended up crushing the thing, kind of like turning it and squeezing it and getting it into a plastic bag that I could a poly mailer. It was a big poly mailer that I have, but I had to make it get to be a certain size, because the first time I did it in a box, and it was $50 to ship. The second time I did it without the box, in 2 bags put together, and it was $38 to ship. And FedEx wasn't no better. So there's something that I did look at FedEx, but it's still expensive. So then I ended up squishing it down, and I got it down, and I got it in the plastic thing. I forget what I paid for it, but I did get it down to where I made some money on it. But it's a good thing I only paid 99 cents for that thing. I gotta quit that free shipping stuff. It's killing me. So It's amazing how many times when I put stuff in free shipping that it always goes to California or Texas or even Florida. It's expensive for me to ship to Florida, but Texas and California always is big money. Oregon, Washington, it's big money, and it always seems that that's where the free shipping stuff goes. Just it goes there. If I put shipping on it, it goes to West Virginia or Maryland or New York. I get so much stuff to New York. I'd rather ship to New York, honestly. It's that much less time in the postal service. It's that much, I just would rather ship, locally. I'd rather ship to Pennsylvania or New Jersey. You know what I mean? So, that free shipping doesn't help me at all. I mean, making a sale doesn't do me any good if I make pennies or nothing on the sale. So, I'm going to be real. I didn't think it would be that bad because it's so light. You know what I mean? But it's not really. It's not really. So I should have put $50 on it. But then I eliminate. If I put free shipping on it, I put $49.99 on it to cover the shipping. I lose all the East Coast buyers. I lose all the East Coast buyers because they're not going to pay that because they're not going to pay it. So, all right. Next, that's my little rant. Next. Oh, Weight Watchers. Did I tell you what? Yeah, I told you I paid 99 cents for that Barbie plush unicorn. This thing. I actually paid $2 for this because I sold them before, and so I listed it on the 14th of August. Sold it on the 23rd of August, and I got $14.95 free shipping. So, and that went first class, so it was nice. So. Next, Gold's Gym Resistance Tubes. This, how'd this work out? I sold 2 of these. I sold one on Amazon. It was an issue. Only because I found out from the post office that the person said, "Where's my stuff?" So I went to the post office to find out where the stuff was because it was sitting in her post office. So I went to ask my post office, and they found out for me that they tried to make the delivery, but the person's box, the receptacle was blocked, so they couldn't make the delivery. So I guess they only tried once because it was supposed to be there on August 18th, and that stuff happened before I left for vacation. But it was like into September already before I left. So. It wasn't that. It was on Amazon. It wasn't this one. It was on Amazon. And so I did email the person, told them, basically they could go pick it up at their post office because that's where it's sitting. Post office told me they're going to send it back after 30 days of sitting there. So I would assume that if the person doesn't pick it up, I haven't heard anything more from them. So maybe they did. I don't know. But, it's just kind of irritating. It's just kind of laziness on people's part. It told her where her stuff is. I mean, all you got to do is click on the tracking number in your Amazon order and see where your stuff is. It's at your local post office. Go get it. Go pick it up. Why don't people do that? I don't know why they don't do that. I guess because they're too lazy. I don't know. That's what I would do. I would just go pick it up. So, anyway, yeah. I'm starting to rant a little bit, aren't I? Must be having a bad morning. Too much coffee, maybe. No such thing. Yeah, so Gold Gym's Resistance Tubes. I paid 99 cents for these. Listed them on August 8th. Sold them on the 23rd. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I paid 50 cents for these. Listed them on June 25th. And sold them on August 23rd. And I got $7 free shipping. But the reason why I did that, why I took that offer, because I really wouldn't have, but the fella he was doing some kind of a project with them, and he just really wanted he didn't want the box, so I didn't have to send the box, so it went kind of cheap, so, and I got rid of them. So they're not a good seller. Don't buy them. If you get them in a bag sale or something like that, or one of your outlets or whatever, and you just want to flip them for a couple bucks, feel free, but they're not that great a seller. So, and next. Okay, and These came out of a Harry Potter game. I paid 99 cents for these for the game. It was, I think it was yeah, it came out of a Harry Potter Deluxe, so that's one of those metal ones, one of those metal games. I have some of these listed individually, just the individual pieces, not out of the deluxe game, so the pieces are made a little, they seem like they're a little cheaper. And I have the dice listed separately too. They don't usually sell very well. I do sell them from time to time, but not very well. In fact, I did just sell the Snitch out of one of them not too long ago. Probably be on the next video. But yeah, I sold these, paid 99 cents, listed it on August 8th, sold it on the 23rd, and I got $23.56 with free shipping. So if you see those games, the games themselves don't really sell very well, and they really don't. You know, probably because the shipping is expensive, so people have to listen, because it's heavy, you know. But if you take them out and you part these out, and you usually like this, I was high, and I still got a good price for them. I was high compared to the other people who, you know, they got them for 99 cents and they want to sell them for $4.99. So, hey, whatever. That's good. They flipped them quick. So did I. Alright. The Pokemon Ranger. I think this was the last of the Pokemon DS games, but I did have another one. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out here. But again, same dates. You know, listed on the 21st, sold on the 23rd, and I got $14.95 free shipping on this one. Next. These sat around for a while. They're about Ireland. I got these in the house I cleaned out with the guy that had all the books and stuff. I cleaned out the estate last summer. Told you about before. He had all the military books, World War II, and a lot of stuff on Germany and Ireland. That was family stuff for him. He was Irish. They had a lot of Irish background, and he had a lot of German background. So, all right. And well, yeah, what'd I get for him? I paid nothing. I don't remember when I listed last summer. Sold on August 24th. I got $20 plus shipping. So I was happy with that deal. Nancy Drew, I've had these listed for a while. I don't remember what I paid for them. I usually get these, I just pick them up here and there. Probably, I think I got them at a bag sale at the Niche. Now that I think about it, I think that's where they came from. And they've been listed for a while, at least a year. So I sold them on the 24th. I took $12 plus shipping, half price. I get a lot of half price offers, and I took it on these because it's time to go. A lot of times I won't. I'll bump them up a little bit, see if I can get something, but usually I don't. Usually when they offer half, that's all they're willing to pay. So next, and I bought these at a yard sale this summer. Earlier this year, I paid 10 cents a piece for these Shining Time Station. I guess they're like Thomas. It has like Thomas the Train in it and stuff. So yeah, I paid 30 cents. I listed these on July 23rd. Sold them a month later on August 24th, and I got $29.99. So $29.99 free shipping. So that's good ROI. All right, these I bought at Walmart. And I paid 10 cents a piece for these as well, didn't I? No, 15 cents. I paid 15 cents a piece for these. They were 3 bottles. I don't think I sold these, but I think I just got those 3. I think that's all I had. So I don't remember when I listed them. It wasn't that. Probably, I'm thinking maybe May. Could have been June. I'm not sure when I listed them. But it wasn't that long, just a few months ago. And I sold them on the 26th. Nope. Sold them on the 24th. On August 24th, I got $14.95 plus shipping. So, deal. Okay, next. And I had this price kind of high. I paid a little more than I should have paid for. I paid $1.99 for it. I don't know why I did. I listed it January 1st, 2016. Sold it on August 24th, 2016. And I got $10, free shipping. Thought that was a deal because I took a best offer. They never paid. No sale. So I don't think I've relisted it yet, but there was a lot of these up and they were selling them really cheap, and so I thought I'd try. Probably what happened there is the guy bought it, and then eBay shows them get more of what you want at the bottom of the thing after they buy something, and it probably showed the same thing, and they just bought one of the cheaper ones and then didn't bother. So they didn't bother any of it. So they got a strike. They got a strike against them because, I mean, I give them 4 days to pay, and then it gives them 4 days after it opens case. So they had 8 days to pay, or even to cancel. All they had to do was cancel. As asked, I would have canceled. I mean, it's not a big deal. I have little guts. So, but who knows? Maybe something awful happened. Maybe they went on vacation. I forgot all about it. I don't know. Next. And this is Roxy Music. Country Life and Stranded were the albums. And their cassettes, pink. And they were in these weird slipcases. They're like weird plastic slipcase. Not the kind, remember, cassettes they open up. These weren't. They just slid right in the side. I thought they were really neat. I did not remember them, and I've been buying cassettes since the Village People. Okay, don't tell anybody. Yes, I liked YMCA, and I liked Macho Man and In the Navy. And they were fun songs. But, yeah, I like the Village People. Okay, yeah, so anyway, I bought these. I bought a bunch of these. I paid a quarter a piece for them. Oh, excuse me there. I paid a quarter a piece for these over at my neighbor's closet there in Mansfield. Let's see. So it's 50 cents for the pair. I listed them May 15th, sold them August 25th, and I got $17.99 plus shipping. And I was happy to get it. I didn't know if they'd sell faster or not. So, interesting album covers. Next. Canon Ink 221 Value Pack. I picked this up at the Goodwill. Yeah, I got it at the Goodwill. I paid, you're not going to believe it, I paid 35 cents because it was a clearance item. It sat there the whole time. I don't remember even recognizing it being there, but I never saw it. So maybe I wasn't going as much to the Goodwill, so I probably missed it. I don't know how it got out there, but it got out there. And this went to the same fellow that bought all them ink cartridges I think it was in the last video, the one before that. It went to the same guy, which was cool. And so anyway, I listed it on August 25th, and I sold it on August 25th, and I got $35 free shipping. So, woo! I think it went to the same guy. Yeah, anyway. Next. And I had this up at auction. I bought it at the Goodwill for 99 cents. It was Hess. I didn't even look. I just bought it. It was a toy. It was a Hess thing. It was missing the bay door on the back where I guess they had a car or something pulled up inside. And it was missing that. So I just thought I'd have fun, and I threw it up at auction for $4.99 plus shipping, and I got $4.99. And it took them a while, but they did pay for it. So I paid 99 cents, listed it. Oh, I listed it multiple times, apparently more than once, because it was listed originally on July 20th, and it sold on August 25th, and I got $4.99. So, hey, it's out of here. Next. These Brita filters. I've been picking these up one at a time here and there for a quarter or whatever. 50 cents. I bought a bunch of them. I think I bought several, like a bunch of them at my neighbor's closet for, I think, a quarter a piece or $2 for all of them or something. I forget how that all worked out. But I just put down 7 of them. I just put down I paid $5 for them. I'm not really positive. So, and I listed these on April 11th. So they sat for 4 months. Sold them on August 26th. I got $15.20 plus shipping. So they're gone. Next. I screwed this one up. This was a decent sale. Actually, not really. There were 7 there were actually 7 tapes, and unfortunately, the Hulk Hogan's greatest matches had the wrong tape in it. I thought I checked them all, but I must have missed that one. Didn't have the right tape, and I forgot to send him the rock and roll wrestling here in the corner, but I sent him a different one that I had. So I sent the guy the 7 videos. One of them was the wrong one, and one of them had the wrong tape in it. And the one, unfortunately, the one with the wrong tape in it is the one that he really wanted out of the whole set. So, I just refunded him his money. I sent him the other VHS tape. So I lost money on the shipping. Both times I shipped both times because I shipped the first time and then I shipped the other one the second time, and then I refunded him everything because he wanted that one tape and I did not have it. So I didn't get as much. Sometimes the wrestling videos do really well. I had this listed a long time, long enough that I don't remember what I paid or when I listed it. So although I think there's a place on here I could probably stick that in there if it's right. But yeah, so sold them on the 26th. I only got $11.95 for 7 of them, so it wasn't like they were a great seller. So I might just leave. I didn't pay that much for them though, so I know I didn't pay much for them. So all right, next. That's a loser. I had a few downers this month, but this was an upper. This came in a box of stuff I got at a yard sale for $3. I talked about it before. It had that wooden rhino. There's 2 of these little wood armadillos. It had those Geobra chariot things and that horse, and there was some other stuff in there. I'm not sure if that stuff is sold or not anymore. I forget. But I had these, so I basically had these, said I paid $1 for them, but I didn't. It was probably less than that. I listed them on July 24th, sold them on August 27th, and I got $14.95 free shipping. And they were they were maybe 3 inches long, the whole tail and everything, so they shipped for $2.60. Next, and this did not ship for $2.60. This was a very heavy Henkel's knife. It's a wood block for a bunch of Henkel knives. 23 slots in there, and these wood blocks, if they're from good makers, Henkel's is a good knife. Cutco, if you can get a hold of those, and if you're willing to sit, you will get decent money for them. I paid $1.50 for this at the Goodwill. I listed it on July 29th, sold it on August 28th, so that's a month. It sat for a month, and I sold it for $34.95 plus shipping. Economy shipping. So you could sell them cheaper. I mean, you really could, and you could probably flip them a lot, within a week. You know what I mean? If you wanted to sell it for $9.99 or $14.99. But if you want to get an extra $20 out of it, you wait a little bit. But that's your choice, and I don't care what you do. Okay, I feel bad for you if you don't get the money you ought to, but if you don't feel bad for you, you don't. Next, okay, I picked this up I got this at the Niche for, I think it was on the $2 bag shelf. But I think I just paid 50 cents for it. I just bought the one thing and paid 50 cents for it. So no, I didn't get a bag 50 cents. So I listed it on June 17th, sold it on August 28th, and I got $15.99 plus shipping. So that was pretty sweet. I'm going to scroll this other page up a little bit. Getting close to the end. Okay, next. Nerds in Hell. Hot for you. Hot enough for you? I could hear it now. Hot enough for you? This reminds me, I gotta answer a question for a customer. There were 7 of these, not 4. 7 in the lot. Picture only shows 4 because originally there was only 4. And I just kept adding to it. These are a lot harder to sell for me than the other ones. Basically I paid $5 for the 7. Because I pick them up for 99 cents or 79 cents. Probably should wait and get them cheaper, but or not get them at all. But sometimes I can't help myself. I listed these March 2nd, sold them on August 28th, and I got $15 plus shipping. So I didn't take too much off, so that was pretty good. And the next one, I was just talking about these last night. This is the bigger one, I think. It's not the small one. Like I had the video that the haul video I did from coming back from Florida. I think I just posted it. I think I just posted it this morning. I did it last night and posted it this morning, I think. And hey, the little things from my internet's out. It's a good thing this isn't on the internet. I hate when that happens. Yeah, so I just have to reset my computer or reset my modem. Yeah. So, and I was saying about selling them for like $12.95, $10, $12.95 a piece. This one actually sold for, I don't have it down when I listed it, but I don't have what I paid for it, but I listed it on March 24th. Sold it on August 29th, and I got $12.95. So, sweet. Plus shipping. And I think they actually paid for, no, it's $6.45, so that's first class. I shipped it first class. Next, I just picked this up. I don't know if I did a video on it or not. It was a $3 a bag at the niche one day, and when I was over there, and I got to go over there today because a friend of mine, she volunteers over there. She's got a big garbage bag full of air pillows and another one full of packing peanuts, which I don't really need. I have a lot of them, but I'm gonna take them because you never know when you will. I used a lot yesterday when I was doing all that 5.5 hours worth of shipping. I used a lot of peanuts with some of that stuff. So, when I need them, I need them. And but I have quite a few. I have quite a few, but you never know. You never know when you're gonna run out and when you're not gonna have the opportunity. So, I paid basically $1 for this book. I actually, not really. It was $3 a bag. It was just a little grocery bag, and I bought this one. I bought another, I think her name is Gabaldon. I don't know, it's a neat name. I bought 2 books by her, and I bought a complete guide to the Hitchhiker from Douglas Adams, the Hitchhiker series. And I think this was the first one out of those 3 have all sold. And so I've made, I think, like $60 so far on that $3 bag. Plus there was other stuff in there that I don't think I've sold yet, or even maybe not. I think I might have put them in groups of other stuff. So, yeah, just as a hardcover book, and I did sell it for, paid $1, listed on August 25th, sold it on August 30th, and I got $14.95 free shipping. So went medium mail. Next. And I might have told you about these. I ran these at auction. I replaced my garage door, and this is the hardware off the old door, and I have another door to replace. So I'm not going to run it at auction. I don't think. I'm just going to put it up for buy it now. I'm probably going to put it up for maybe $24.95, maybe $29.99. I don't know. I just did that for kind of fun, just to see if there was interest, and there is in the old stuff. So I'm going to try that. And I listed these on the 23rd of August, sold on the 30th of August, and I got $9.99 plus shipping. So they paid for shipping as well. Let's see, and they were heavy. I tell you that they were heavy, which might be maybe why I might not put it so high, because the shipping is going to be expensive for whoever wants them. Depending, it depends on where they go. Okay, next. These came out of a Titanic board game. You've probably seen some other stuff if you've watched my other videos of what sold. These actually were loose in the box, and I shrink wrapped them. I have some shrink wrap in the basement. And you could use that stuff that they sell at Walmart for doing windows. If you wanted to shrink wrap, you could do that too. You can use that. It's hard. You'll need a sealer, some way to seal it. So you'll need some kind of a sealer, and then just a blow dryer, and you can seal these up so they look real nice. The buyer was thrilled when he got them. So I probably paid 99 cents for that game, and I don't remember how long. It's been listed a couple years. So, and I've sold bits and pieces out of it. It's getting down there. There's not much left in it anymore. But these sold on August 30th, and I got $5.24. And I shipped for free. So it was a feedback builder, and hopefully it helped my rankings, but it didn't make me very much money. So, alright, next. Baltimore Orioles American League. These came out of an APBA baseball game. It's sort of like Stratomatic, only not. Yeah, these were the Orioles. I paid $3 for the game, for the whole game, and I listed all the teams separately and the parts and stuff. So I've made $45 so far on that game in sales of the different teams, and this set sold for $7.50 plus shipping. I'm not adverse at this point to taking less. And I did list it on March 30th, so they're getting old. And I sold this on August 31st. Next. This was the last of my batteries. I paid $1 for this. I took 6. I listed them on October 29th last year. Sold these on October 31st, and I got $6.50. With free shipping, so I didn't make very much first class. I didn't make very much on, but all of them were gone. And then I had another one of these, only the I forget what that plastic stuff is called that goes around. That's that plastic thing. There's a name for that. I can't think of what the blister pack. Like the blister, like I think it's called a blister pack. I think it's, but I'm gonna go with that. But it had come loose, and so I had stapled it on. The battery was still new, but you know people are with packaging. So I relisted that, and I listed that one alone by itself after this sold. And when you know, the same day that I listed it, that other one, well, I'll wait. The same day I listed it, I sold it, but I got $6 free shipping. So out the door it went. Use the same picture. But I did say in the I said clear plastic came loose on the package, so I stapled it back on. Battery is still new, so they were aware of it. So, and then next, and this was the last one. This was the last of those DS games, Zelda Phantom Hourglass, and it did sell for $14.95. Listed on the 21st, sold on the 31st. So it took like 10 days to sell all of them. So, all right. That was all my sales for the last 10 days or so of August, and I paid altogether of the stuff that I could remember what I paid. I paid $59.94 is what I paid for all the stuff that sold. My total sales on just the price of the item. That that doesn't include the ones that had free shipping, which detracts from it, and the ones that had the shipping paid, that adds to it. It doesn't count taking the fees or anything off. My total sales were $645.34 for those 10 days. So I made about $2,000 for the month. Which for me is I'm pretty happy with that. I'm fine with that. I would love to be able to say I made $10,000 for the month. But I didn't. So that's never happened for me. The likelihood is it's never going to, but it might. So anyway, yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna get going so I can get this video uploaded after I check the internet connection. So you have a great day. Hope you got a bunch of stuff listed while you were listening, and I hope you keep listening, and you take care and have a great day. Okay, bye.